There's the sense of the unknown, an air of mystery, climbing to the top of a fell in the pitch black, just my head torch to guide me along. My quest today was to reach the top of a fell, a Wainwright, in this case Nab Scar, and to enjoy the sun rising. It's like pea soup. I was hoping today for some extensive views over Rydal Water, Grasmere, Windermere. However, that is not to be. My route today starts from Rydal Water up to Nab Scar, then takes me further north onto Heron Pike and my highest point of the day, Great Rigg, and then I'm going to drop down to Stone Arthur. Then we'll see what happens, probably make my way back up to Great Rigg. This forms part of the Fairfield Horseshoe, but I'm not going to do the Fairfield Horseshoe today. Basically, I've already ticked off a few of those fells already. It's still a 14-kilometre hike. I'm just hoping that the weather will break to give me some hope of photography. Heron Pike, 612 metres. Now, this walk is it's a ridge walk. Usually when the visibility is better, some nice views east, which forms the other part of the Fairfield Horseshoe. It's a shame really, because there's no sign of any views whatsoever, no sign of it breaking as well as yet. It's 9:30 in the morning. I'm going to continue up to Great Rigg, which is just over another 100 metres. Then I'll decide what I'm going to do, because what I want to do on these walks is to balance it with a bit of photography as well. If I'm not going to get any photography, then I need to think again on my plans. It's not just about the route, it's about photographing what I see on the route. Yeah, so I'll have to see, or not, as the case currently is. The Great Ridge Walk is the Fairfield Horseshoe. I mean, just imagine what you can see. Just imagine. It's about a kilometre away from Great Rigg, and what's me I'm currently at 612 metres, so about 150. Great Rigg is at 766, so you never know. Might be able to get above the clag and something might appear. You never know. Oh. Great Rigg, 766 66 metres. There's quite a harsh southeasterly wind, but yeah, this is what we've got on offer. Very limited opportunities. So from now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue with the plan towards Stone Arthur, but rather than come back on myself back up to Great Rig, I'm going to continue down and hoping there'll be photographic opportunities arise the lower I get. It does, however, leave me with a bit of a walk back to where I'm parked, Rydal, but so be it. There is some quite interesting rock formations at Stone Arthur from memory. Now you can see we still have patches of snow, but there's been quite a lot of rain recently. Temperatures haven't really dipped below 0. So right, let's keep moving. You never know, something might crop up. Before I start my descent towards Stone Arthur, thought it'd be a good opportunity to tuck into my salmon sandwiches. One of life's luxuries, especially at Christmas. For me, I do have it during the year, but very nice, very fatty, oily, gives me lots of energy. Now I've just had a quick look on the map, and as I descend again from Stone Arthur, head towards Grasmere, there's actually Allcock Tarn there, so people are appearing. It's quite a popular walk, is this, because as I say, it's part of the Fairfield Horseshoe. But yeah, Allcock Tarn, so you never know, there might be some opportunities arise as I continue further into the day. Right, without further ado, you don't want to see me eating, I'm going to tuck into this. Break. We've got a break in the clouds. Look at that. Not sure if it's going to last long. Okay, I'm at Stone Arthur. There's some nice rock formations, but do you know what? I'm going to continue towards Allcock Tarn. I think the day may be improving, fingers crossed. The visibility has improved as I descend towards Grasmere. The plan is this: it's a small descent and I'm going to head across before I start my ascent up to Allcock Tarn. Allcock Tarn's about, 350 metres. However, I'm hoping for a bit of mood. There is some pockets of mist hanging around over the valleys. So, this day has not ended as yet. Well, I hope not, because I haven't taken a photograph yet. Right, okay, there is a break in light. Basically, it's a nice intersection of fells creating a V, and there's some fern trees in the foreground, just adding a bit of interest. And of course, you've got a lot of hill fog. It is quite hazy actually, so no doubt I have to apply a bit of dehaze to post-process. Telephoto fully extended at 200mm. Just taking opportunities, and that's going to be a common word today. Right, okay, I've got one in the bag. That's off. Bonuses on shore. Don't care. Got some done as well. Woof. Heating up. I remember this ascent up to Alcock Town. It's quite a steep one. What was it? 350 metres. I'm currently about it says 248 metres. See that nice patch of mist hovering over the pines before. I thought, no, let's not take it. Nothing really grabbed me. Might be better on the other side. Well, it's gone now. Taking opportunities. Right, let's crack on. Finally, I've arrived at Alcock Town. From here, it's all descending back to Rydal area. The hill fog is, I'd say it's risen. It's probably at about what, 450, 500 metre baseline. It's certainly in here anyway, so never mind. Over that wall, however, there might be some opportunities. I can see in the horizon there is still some hill fog clinging to the fell tops. This might be my last opportunity. It's now approaching 2 o'clock, so we've got about 2 hours light ahead of us. So I've got myself into a very similar situation to what I was last time you saw me in my previous vlog, enjoying the inversion of Oolswater. Basically what's behind me is a veil of mist, for want of better words, over Grasmere. So I believe this is going to be my last opportunity. I can't really moan about this though, can I? It's going to be telephoto work, getting close, see what we can find. There's tips of trees just pointing above the mist, so I'm just going to get in close. I'll show you this tree here. It's a lovely shaped tree, but I just can't fit it in. I've got my 24-105 on. I just can't get it to work, unfortunately. It's a lovely looking tree though, that background, but I don't know, too messy really. Didn't really do anything for me, so I decided not to take it. Right, here we go. It's fun time. Senses 200, handheld, click away. It's about what? About 2:30. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oof. Obviously I was limited to where I could position myself, quite a steep slope, but far off a fair few there with the old 170 to 200, and as I descend now, the mist is hovering over Rydal water. It's probably going to come and go. The light is slowly fading, so to be honest, by the time I get down there, I probably won't find anything in time. Whew. What a day. And you know what? I've bagged 3 fells as well as I continue my re-steps, for want of better words, of the eastern fells. I just love the sound of water. Very relaxing. Got to be careful of my footing. It is quite greasy. Right, okay. I'm gonna venture on. If there is anything, I'll see you in a bit. Time for a little rest before I get back to my car. So I'm gonna close for this session. Now, by the time this goes out, it will be 2022. What happened there then? Time for a resolution. Nah. Anyway, it's been a good session, another good session. It's all about taking opportunities, and I'm glad I changed my plan. I could have headed back up Great Rig, but there was nothing there, and then you had the veil of mist hanging over Grasmere. Glad I caught that. Probably include 1 or 2 whatever images in my new collection, Veiled. Remember, on my website now it is focused on black and white photography. Go to collections and then select an album by clicking on the album cover. I've got 2 in there at the moment: Carved, which is of the Yorkshire Dales, and then my recent one, which is Veiled, which is images of mist, fog, inversions, all nice stuff. 1-to-1 crop as well. Okay, without further ado, I will say goodbye until next time. Keep smiling. Happy New Year. Bye bye for now.